everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Elevate with Kiki Parker. I know I've been gone a long time. It felt like getting in front of the camera. I hope everyone's having an amazing day today. I am having a great day, and I felt like playing in makeup. So I am going to be doing a series, and it's called A Lesson and a Look. So we're going to be doing a look, and we're going to get a lesson. So if you like this kind of stuff, keep on watching. I've already done my eyebrows for the sake of time, because it usually takes me the longest to do that. And normally the things that I talk about is either something that I'm going through or something that I've already been through. So if you can relate, if it's to help one person, I'm fine. If it just helps one person. But what I'm going to talk about today is called walking in your truth. So think about it for a few minutes. Walking in your truth. What does that mean to you? And while we're waiting and you're thinking about it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified when I upload another video. Follow me on all my social medias. Yeah, let's just think about it. Walking in your truth. Okay, taking the courage and the time to be who you really are. I'm really big on living the life that you desire to live. As long as it's not affecting anybody, and your life shouldn't affect anybody. As long as it's not hurting anybody, and I mean like if you're married, then that's totally different. But today we're gonna use our Lancome. And I use my Nivea soft cream. Let's put a little on our face for moisturizing purposes. But I said it takes courage to be the person you really want to be. Have you ever closed your eyes in a room where everything is still and thought about who you desire to be, who you really truly desire to be? I've had some time since August I haven't really talked to anybody to really think about these questions. Since the death of my daughter, I really took some time out and haven't been talking to anybody. I didn't want anybody else's thoughts or opinions to be pushed upon me, how I should feel, how I should grieve. So please don't take it personal. It's just something that I just didn't want to, just didn't want to talk to anybody. I'm feeling a lot better. I wasn't going through nothing, just missing her, losing, But so what do you want your middle to look like? Your middle is between your birth and of course your death. What do you want your middle to look like? The dates between your birth and your death. There's no magic pill or solution to make this happen, especially in a world of social media. So, because we live on social media, everybody wants to portray an image, a certain image, and you really have to be who you are. You really have to learn to not even look at social media and be who you are. Walk in your truth, what you're going through. This is a serum that I like, that I use, and sometimes I'll wear this and won't even put on makeup. But anyway, we've already moisturized our face. Now let's put, I'm using Lancome foundation. But if you've never tried the Lancome the Lancome base, you need to try it. I've never felt anything that feels so good up to my skin. It's really amazing. But we're gonna try Lancome foundation, okay? There's no magic pill or solution to make this happen, especially in the world of social media, showing us who we should be or what we should look like. The video is talking about walking in your truth. This video is talking about walking in your truth. Living in a space that creates a balance in your heart, and truth abides in you, and you allow others to be who they are without judgment. Love is the only motive in life. Right now, my only motive in life is to love. Let people be who they are and to love them. Just right where they are. I'm not trying to change anybody. I'm not trying to make nobody be what I want them to be, but loving them where they are, okay? When you turn your eyes and ears to social media, you push down your desires and turn to what others' definition of success is. When you close your eyes and your ears to yourself or what you want to be, and you start looking at social media, you start thinking about what success looks like to you. But what does success means to you? It's not about having the next house, the best car. It's not about that, And I had to live in that. Living in your truth, part 1. Let's look at the definition of what it means to living in your truth. To live as your most authentic self. Doing things that bring you happiness and joy. Living as true to yourself as possible. So I got 6 secrets to living in your truth. Let's put our foundation on. Those 6 secrets to living in your truth. And this is Lancome. And sometimes I use a sponge, sometimes I use a brush, but today we're going to use a sponge. 6 secrets to living in your truth. Number 1 is pay attention to what you're thinking about. Your thoughts matter. Your thoughts become reality. So pay attention to what you are thinking about. And that is just so true. I pay attention now to what I'm thinking about, what I spend the majority of my time focusing on. So examine your thoughts and determine where they're coming from. Never let your mind go soft, which means always continue to feed your mind. Continue to read. Don't let your thoughts be idle. Start reading books and stuff or reading about things that interest you, things that bring you joy. For me right now, psychology and counseling. So I have picked up a couple of books on counseling and psychology, which is my minor, and of course my major is in business. Okay? Stop judging others. Pay attention to what is going on around you and sharpen your eyes to life. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Stop judging people. Pay attention. We living in a society right now, we really do have to pay attention to who's around us and what is going on around us. So stop judging others. See people for who they are and not what you desire them to be. That's number 3. Pay attention to people's intentions. That's very, very important. And if I had to break that down, that would really take a whole nother video. But pay attention to people's intentions. Everybody has an intention, whether it's good or bad. Everybody has an intention on why they want to be friends or why they want to be a part of your life. So pay attention to that. And these are 6 secrets to living in your authentic truth. All right, do what is best for you in the long run. Sometimes people come into our life and we have to do what's best for us. So learning to do what's best for you in the long run will bring you so much joy and so much happiness. Remember, everyone is playing to win. So do what's best for you. That's everyone, whether they say it or not. People that you meet, they playing to win. You playing to win. It's a game. Life is a game. Y'all never used this before. I've had it for so long. I'm going to try it. And that's the Fenty, I don't know, y'all. It's not looking too good. It's the Fenty concealer. I've had it for so long, but I'm gonna try it today because I wanted to try different stuff, okay? Remember, everyone's playing to win, okay? Number 5, move closer to your reality. Look at your life and access your life. Are you balanced as a person or someone who is easily ruffled by someone's belief of you? And I lived in that for so many years where I was very, very concerned about what people thought about me, concerned about what, I'm gonna tell you something, I go through so much sometimes. I know when I talk about it, I don't talk about what I go through right now unless it's a lesson, because I can tell people what I'm going through right now and you think I was lying because I go through so much. That's just my life. You know, I'm not going to say this, but when I said move closer to your reality, really looking at your life and access your life. Are you balanced as a person or someone who is easily ruffled by someone's belief? And I say that because all my life I lived in this bubble where I could really put some stories together as a child. I was the only girl, and so I played with myself a lot. So my mom, I was a very, very imaginative child. And my mom for years always used to say, you know, I was a liar. And even now people think that I still lie, I guess, because like I said, I go through so much and my life is so busy that, case in point, I recently lost my daughter. And my dad thought I was lying about it. Who lies about their child dying? So I was very hurt. So I'm saying that to say, you know, you can't be ruffled by other people's opinion of you and things that I go through. You know, I was talking to him about my sickness and stuff, and it just seems like I was lying because it's so much. But I still got a smile on my face. I still have to get up. I still have to go to work. I still have to believe in myself. I still have to believe that everything is going to be all right. You know, I recently switched jobs, and even though I'm responsible for a lot of people, it's less stress on me because I get to start over, and that's what I wanted to do, basically. So I'm not a person that's easily ruffled by other people's beliefs of me anymore. Thank God that I had to go through that because I'm learning, teaching it. I'm actually turning it into something positive, knowing that it's not something that's going to ruffle me or hurt me for the rest of my life. I'm not going through the rest of my life trying to get somebody or convince somebody who I am. I'm not doing it. That's out of the question. I'm not doing that anymore. So I'm asking you to just move closer to your reality. Know thyself. Overcome the dependency of childhood trauma. I really had to look at myself in these last couple of months and really get over my childhood trauma. You know, everyone has a story, and this trauma seems to follow us into adulthood relationships. Okay, we spend our life trying to reclaim dead time. I can't get back time, and I'm not trying to reclaim dead time. It's dead time to me. I'm not going to get it back. So we need to stop doing that. We need to stop trying to reclaim dead time. That is so important right now. We spend our life trying to reclaim time. I wanted a father all my life, and now as an adult, I have to be determined to push past that desire and keep my eyes open to what is best for me and my growth as a woman. Okay, this trauma paralyzed me for many years. I have a father, but our relationship isn't how I desire it to be. I know deep inside that I can't go back to that little girl that wanted to be saved from hurt and pain from a father. Those thoughts became a burden to my father, and he started resenting me. We have to get past how we want people to see us and love us. I'm still growing in this area. So these are my thoughts. So I'm not saying they're gold. I'm not saying that they are edged in stone. I am just saying that this is how I walked in my truth in the last couple of months. So living in your truth, part 1, 6 secrets to living in your truth. We'll recap. Paying attention to what your thoughts, what you're thinking about. Stop judging others. See people for who they are and not what you desire them to be. Do what is best for you in the long term. Stop looking for temporary solutions. Move closer to your reality. Know thyself. This to take the time out when you're going through a situation and get to know yourself. Okay? Know thyself. Push past trauma. Push past all this childhood trauma and stop trying to get back dead situation or dead time. You can't get it back. So that's my lesson for today. And yes, we'll finish this look. See you in a minute. Welcome back. This is the final look. I'm not going anywhere today, just putting on makeup. This is the look. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Elevate with KP Parker. And if you like this look and you want to know how I got it, please continue to watch.